Good morning, Salem, and welcome back to our final Salem Star weekly update show for the 2025 to 2026 school year. I'm your host, Jay.
And I'm Ian. And today is Friday, June 5th, 2026, and on this day in history.
On this day in history, June 5th, 1878, American outlaw John Wesley Hardin was convicted of the murder of Deputy Sheriff Charles Webb and sentenced to 25 years in prison. Also on this day in history, in 1952, the first nationally televised sporting event, Jersey Joe Walcott defeated Ezra Charles in 15 rounds for the heavyweight boxing title at Municipal Stadium in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's all we have for On This Day in History. Ram Pride, and back to you.
Thanks, Toddy. And here's our final National Day Of segment delivered by the writer who was behind all the previous segments, Darius. Take a look.
Hello, Rams. I'm Darius, and welcome to our last and final National Day Of. On this spectacular day, it's National Donut Day. This day is here to celebrate delicious donuts in the Salvation Army lassies, which you don't already know are a group of women who served donuts to soldiers during World War I. If there's any day to enjoy donuts more than ever, now's the day. We do not have much time left, so let's roll over to our last National Day time. Today is National Start Over Day. As we go throughout life, we fail a lot, but no matter how bad you may fail, get back up and try again. Despite the setbacks you may face, don't give in and keep going. For your dreams, desires, or future, you can start over and achieve it no matter how many tries it takes. And with that, that's the end of our National Day Off. We thank you so much for watching our Salem Star and hope you continue to enjoy it the rest of our show time. As always, have an amazing day, Rams, and back to you.
Thanks, Darius, and thank you for all your hard work. Now it's time for our final Voice of Our Educators segment for this year. This one being a very special one, featuring our fearless educational leader, Mr. Molehorn, who sadly is leaving us this year to pursue a new career called retirement. Let's take a look.
There's a lot of things, but the biggest thing that I'd like to be remembered by is that we provided a lot of opportunities for students to be successful. I can remember when I first taught here 28, 29 years ago, and then I became a vice principal. And then when I came back as a principal to the high school 13 years ago, I just remembered that there weren't a lot of opportunities for students after high school, and a lot of kids really weren't going certain places. The best part is, it's kind of like this morning, seeing kids in the morning, greeting kids in the morning, asking them how they're doing. I really enjoyed when I went to high school, and I've always enjoyed working at the high school, even though I was a principal at the middle school for 9 years. I enjoyed that as well, but the biggest thing is just really seeing kids grow from their freshman year to their senior year, and talking to kids about how they're doing, helping them out with situations, but just being present. High school was fun. Working in a high school all these years, it keeps you young, keeps you going, and just really seeing the advancement that the kids make from their freshman year to their senior year is probably the best part of my job, because who you are as a 14, 15-year-old is definitely not who you are as an 18-year-old. So just seeing that growth and seeing how kids really start to scratch what their potential is has been probably one of the best parts of my job. I'm just glad I'm not in high school now. AI and the phones and the technology. I know what I was like in high school, and just like so many high school students, we always try to push the boundaries to see what we can get away with before things happen. But when I was in school, you had to learn how to write, you had to learn how to make decisions and think on your own. And it's just scary. There's so much out there now that kids can just Google AI and it'll come up with thoughts for you. Now, the hard part for us is it's just like Google before. You can Google anything, but you have to be able to think what is true, what is not true. And you know, my big concern is I've always tried to get kids to be able to think, because when you graduate from here, when you go out in the real world, you have to be able to think. And just using AI, that doesn't mean it's the right answer. That doesn't mean it's good information. That's out there. It's not going to go away. So how do we adapt with that? The best advice that I could give this generation, it's the same advice that I got. And I remember my guidance counselor, he was my football coach too, Clint Ware, great man, told me when I was in high school, Molehorn, you got to do what you got to do so you can do what you want to do. And what does that mean? When I become a principal, there was a lot of things that I had to do course-wise, work-wise, that I really didn't want to do, but I always wanted to be a high school principal. That was kind of my goal. So you just got to remember, there are things that you have to do that you may not want to do to be able to achieve your goals. And you'll have a lot of people to support you. You have a lot of people. You can't do it by yourself. It's not sustainable. But I will always say hard work is the number one thing that you can have. If you outwork everyone, if you get up earlier and work harder than everybody else, you're going to be successful. Doesn't mean you won't fail, but it does mean over time. And when I talk about over time, the problem with kids today is they think that, well, if I don't make varsity as a freshman, I'm going to quit playing sports. Well, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Just keep working, keep getting better, and hard work always pays off. Well, I just want to thank Mr. Scars and his class for really doing great things. You know, we hired Mr. Scars during COVID, and I can remember what a shock that was to his system, just like it was with mine. And the class, you guys just do great work. I love this school, love this community. I know I'm retiring this year, but it doesn't mean that I'm not going to be around. I live about 2 minutes from here. I can't wait to go to sporting events next year and still be invisible, but in a different way. Be supportive, but just know that I'm not going to be the principal moving forward. I'm very excited that Ms. Plow is going to be the principal. That's going to work out very well for this school. So just excited. Let's finish strong this school year, and I'm just looking forward to what the future is going to hold for all of us.
That final voice of our educators was produced by Carla Castro. We're going to miss you, Mr. Mulhorn.
I'll be seeing you in the Bahamas.
Yeah, he might have a bikini.
Ooh.
Well, hope all you seniors and juniors had a great time at the prom last Friday. It was an exciting event with lots of music, dancing, and socializing with your lovely peers. Congratulations to Jacob Martinez on being voted the prom king, and to Mary Griffith for winning prom queen for the class of 2026. Also for the junior class, Gavin Conrath was voted for prom prince, and prom princess was Lyric Hayes. Great job to all of the candidates. It was a great time. You will see a full video of this fun event on our Salem Star show next week.
It did look like a lot of fun, but don't cry. The fun will continue today during our annual field day. Students will be dismissed at 12:25 p.m. by grade, seniors first, to the patio where lunch will be served. You can eat lunch outside or in the cafeteria. After lunch, all students will spend the remainder of the school day outside. We'll have a rock wall, inflatables, games, volleyball, cornhole, soccer, tennis, and the powder puff game will take place on the football field at 1:45 p.m. as well. There will also be a drawing of prizes, so make sure you turn in your PBSIS tickets. Have fun, everyone.
Well, the moment all you seniors have been waiting for is right around the corner. The 151st Salem High School graduation. It will take place on June 16th at 6 p.m. You must have a ticket to enter. Seniors will get their tickets in cap and gowns from their advisors during the senior meeting. So make plans to be there to witness this monumental and emotional moment.
Attention all students and staff. Today is the last day to enter the 10th annual SHS T-shirt blanket raffle. Our student council has put together a stunning one-of-a-kind 80-inch by 80-inch blanket featuring your favorite SHS activities, events, and special spotlight of our beautiful class of 2026. All earnings from this raffle will go toward the Student Council Scholarship Fund. To enter, please check your email for a raffle creator link that was emailed to you, or see Mrs. Johnson in the guidance office to fill out and submit a raffle form. Once again, today's the last day to enter the raffle, so good luck, everyone.
If you haven't made any summer plans yet, there is an exciting hands-on program coming to Salem this summer. Here's our Assistant Superintendent, Ms. Fatihah Abdur-Rahman, with details.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to level up? Are you ready to build skills that colleges and employers are looking for? Are you ready to stand out? Then the NES Future Ready Summer Skill Academy is for you. This is Ms. Abdur-Rahman, your proud Assistant Superintendent of Teaching, Learning, and Innovation, and this summer we'll teach you to develop skills in communication, critical thinking, teamwork, goal setting, time management, and career exploration while preparing for your future. And when you successfully complete the program, here's what you'll get. You'll earn a digital badge. You'll receive certificate of completion. You'll build your resume and portfolio, be recognized by Salem City School District, and attend our Future Ready celebration. But most importantly, yes, you'll be featured on social media, but you'll be entered to get a gift card and prize drawing. The program, well, is completely free and open to all of our rising 9th grade through 12th grade students. When? Glad you asked. July the 6th through the August the 6th. So don't spend your time this summer watching your opportunities pass you by. Spend your summer building your future. Are you ready? Are you ready to level up? Are you ready? Well, register today and become part of Salem Future Ready Class of 2026. Peace.
Thank you, Ms. Fatihah. Now let's get the latest scoop and our track athletes and their run at the States. Here is John with more.
Good morning, Salem Rams. It is I, Jonathan, here to give you my final appearance for the Salem Sports Update. This will be the Salem High School Track and Field State Championship Roundup. The Salem High School Track and Field program continued to make history as several athletes delivered outstanding performances at the NJSIAA State Championships. Ramaya Jones continued her remarkable season by climbing the state rankings in both the triple jump and long jump while rewriting the Salem High School girls record book. Her outstanding performance had earned her qualification to the Meet of Champions in both events, placing her among the top 18 athletes in New Jersey in each discipline. Ramaya capped her season off by finishing 20th overall in New Jersey in triple jump and 21st in long jump. She also now owns the school record in both jumps, whilst also qualifying for Adidas Nationals. Grady Busby added to Salem's success by earning a state medal in the 400-meter hurdles, while also setting a new personal record. His hard work and dedication throughout the season continue to pay off on the biggest stage. Kalia Taylor delivered a tremendous performance in the javelin, recording a personal best throw and finishing 12th overall in the state competition. Dynasty Tucker showcased her elite speed by placing 7th in the state in the 200-meter dash. Her impressive finish has earned her a spot at the prestigious New Balance Nationals, where she will compete against some of the nation's best athletes. Congratulations to all these student athletes for representing Salem High School with pride and excellence. Your accomplishments will reflect the dedication, perseverance, and commitment that define the Salem Track and Field program. The future remains bright as these athletes continue to raise the standard for Salem athletics. Students, don't forget, registrations for fall sports is available. It has moved to a new registration platform called Bound. You will find the links to register on our district website and social media sites. Available sports are cheerleading, cross country, field hockey, football, girls tennis, boys and girls soccer. You are required to have a valid physical and academically eligible to participate. If you have any questions, contact Ms. Mr. Roberts, and Miss Tedesco in the main office. That's all for you, your final Salem Sports Update for the 2025 to 2026 school year. Have fun at the field day, and back to you. Ram Pride!
Looks like we're going to have a perfect weather for our field day fun day today. Let's see what the rest of the forecast looks like.
Hey Rams, I'm Aiden with what unfortunately our final weekend weather update for this school year. And it seems this weather will be pretty hot overall and it'll fluctuate a lot throughout the days. Starting with Friday, it'll be quite hot with clouds throughout the day and an enormous high of 92 and a low of 67. Saturday will be roughly the same but humid as well, with clouds being somewhat sunny and another hot high of 93 and a low of 69. Sunday will be much different with the chance of thunderstorms and rain as well, as a cooler high of 86 and a lower low than the other days, with it being around 62 degrees. To wrap it up, it'll be a pretty hot weekend with some possible adverse weather. So enjoy your time off however you can. I recommend trying to find a pool for this weekend to cool off. That's all for this update. Have a great weekend and have a great start to your summer. Also, big shout out to Toddy for creating the graphics for our weather segments. And remember everyone, Ram Pride.
That will do it for this final Salem Star show for the 2025-26 school year. I'm going to miss it.
Yeah, I know you guys won't see our beautiful faces. Although this is our last news broadcast, we will have a final year in review show next Friday in which we highlight the most incredible achievements of Salem High School during this school year. So make sure you tune in next week, hit that like button below, and subscribe to our channel.
We are now entering our last segment of the show.
And there's nothing better to end with than the third issue of the XJ Comics.
This one is about Black, as he asks for the assistance of his friend Purple to find love.
Now, unfortunately, this will be the last comic of the year.
We thank you for your positive feedback on these little funny cartoons, but don't be sad, there will be more to come next year.
Now, without further ado,
roll the cartoon.
Have a great weekend, everyone. And as always, Ram Pride!
I assume you want my attention?
Yes!
Okay then, what is it?
I don't know, man. For the past couple days, I felt lonely. Like something's missing in my life.
Don't you have your friend White to keep you company?
Yeah, but that man's so lazy and always sleeping. I ain't got time for that.
I see.
What I really need is a girlfriend. You know? Someone that I can spend the rest of my life with.
Well, if a companion is what you wish, then I have the perfect solution for you. Behold, the Love Shroom.
Ooh!
With one spray of this, the ladies will definitely fall for you.
So, it's cologne?
Yes, basically.
Well, I want to get a girl right now. Hit me.
As you command.
Alright, now, let's go find me a suitor.
2 weeks later.
It's been a while since I've last seen Black. I wonder how he's doing with his new love life. Uh-oh, something tells me I won't like his intel. Salutations, Black. How's you and your girlfriend going?
Man, I had the worst day ever. My girl dumped me, and it was all because of a stupid restaurant option I suggested. Like, when she said she wanted to go somewhere fancy, I suggested my favorite fast food joint, Gooba's. But at that point, she left me. So you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna be single from now on. Who needs a girlfriend? They're only just gonna break your heart in the end anyway.
Oh my, I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Black. But maybe there's a lesson to all of this. You shouldn't rush into having a relationship just to fill the void. You have friends that love you. You'll know when you're ready for that sort of thing.
You're right, man. But it'll probably be a while for me to do that again.
No problem, friend.